Good morning, everyone. My name is Ned Finn, and welcome to the final day of the Ned Finn October Gaming Spooktacular. We have had some fun this month, leading up to the release of Civilization 6. But, after all fun, there must come the cleanup effort, and that is what we are here to do today. So incidentally, for those of you who have obviously been celebrating the Spooktacular on your own time, you are not alone. There's tell that at this very address right here on this very lovely looking street, there were some other people who were celebrating the Spooktacular as well, and they left a bit of a mess behind, and, well, for whatever reason, I've been deemed completely responsible for that mess, since I was the one responsible for the subject of their celebration. So, this task falls to me, apparently. Alright, let's see what kind of mess they left me with. Seriously, people? Alcohol? I should have known. They said, oh, there's a bit of a mess here. Some kids were having a party celebrating the Spooktacular, and I should have guessed beer was involved. It just makes people so inconsiderate. I mean, this young lady right here, for instance, could not be bothered to take herself out of the room before collapsing into a bloody heap. Same thing with this guy. Oh, and the kitchen is an absolute mess. You know, when did parents stop telling their kids to not play with sharp objects? I mean, seriously. Maybe they were trying to carve up a pumpkin, and they missed. That's always a possibility. And hazing rituals. Seriously? In 2016, we're still hazing people. You know, one of these days, someone is gonna get seriously hurt. Got drunk, fell asleep behind the trash cans, and then exploded into blood. Now, the big question is, where did her head end up? Aha! Found it. Say hello to your body for me. Well, someone apparently just up and completely disintegrated here, by the looks of it. James Sunderland. Another headless body? Seriously? Now we can start the serious cleanup now that we've got those damn bodies out of the way. Ugh. Younger folks always been this messy in their weird drunken death parties. Because I don't seem to remember that being the case back when I was a youngster. Yeah, hell. Exception to this thing, which we're gonna throw over there. We can actually get to cleaning up the living room. Hooray! Ow. Like, it's a good thing that I'm equipped with my super mop and hyper water, because, I mean, nothing stains the upholstery like blood, believe you me. Ceiling shadows, that's how you know a motherfucker's haunted. Jesus and the Last Supper, although it looks a little weird. I can't put my finger on why that is. No, never mind, it looks normal now. I mean, I can almost tell that this would be a very nice house if these kids hadn't been so just damn irresponsible and wrecking the place. And I guess I shouldn't be that harsh on them. They are just kids that— ooh, fuck! Just me talking about responsibility. Now, I usually try not to pry into the private lives of my, clients, people whose places I'm cleaning up, but I just can't resist. Johnny, we left the money in the pantry for you. Remember to call us straight away if Jason or Danielle try to reach us in case something goes wrong at the Crystal Lake Summer Camp. Well, that sounds like a pleasant place. Be good and no parties. Love, Mom. Well, I didn't quite follow through with no parties thing. Oh, and your father says to stay away from the cellar or you'll never see that girl again. Although, come to think of it, that letter said that Johnny has to stay out of the cellar. Didn't say a damn thing about me staying out of the cellar. Oh, well, looks like not everyone listened. Well, looks like you learned your lesson, sir. Yeah, it looks like you certainly aren't going to be making this mistake again. Live and learn. And die. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a bathroom. Popping pimples. You gotta be careful with that. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Oh, spot of green. Right there. Come on. No? Oh, well. Well, at least that's a fairly minor mess. Ah! What did I just say about fucking hazing rituals? And I don't mean to swear, especially not when I'm on the job, but... seriously? I mean, the downstairs is starting to look presentable. I mean, the living room looks great once I get those buckets out of here. The living room looks fantastic. The ceiling shadows are still in place. That's always very important. Kitchen looks good as well. Now, let's see what we've got going on upstairs, shall we? Well, looks like the playing with sharp objects didn't end in the kitchen, it would seem. And there's an axe as well. Come on, people. This kind of horseplay is gonna get people hurt. More catastrophic pimple popping, by the looks of it. Now, what was she doing in the shower? Dick Halloran. Dick Halloran, were you peeping on this woman? Because if so, that's not very gentlemanly of you. I slap you. People being pervy is just one of those things that really bugs me. Dick Halloran. Nothing a good mopping won't fix. Okay, well that's largely taken care of. So I wonder if he got dragged out here and then stapled to the banister, or if someone got dragged through here past the banister. I suppose we'll find out. Looks like someone might have been dragged into here, come to think of it. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh the mop. Another body. Jeez, oh man, oh jeez. Okay. I really need to oil these hinges or something. I mean, someone of lesser constitution might think it's really creepy that all of your doors are creaking like that. There's no terror out there that can't be fixed with a good mopping, though. Rest assured. Ah, a Ouija board. Who do we have here, incidentally? Johnny! Found ya. Well, I hope it was worth it, you two. What do we have in here, huh? Well, I guess it's true what they say about everyone having skeletons in their closet. Well, this room looks fairly clean. Except for this. Let me guess, kid. Let me guess. You were just hanging around, right? Rod Lane. Named their kid after a street. I've got another bucket around. There we go. To try to clean up at least some of these bigger spots of blood and these footsteps and stuff. It's just, it's unseemly. Plus, I mean, all that blood, that's gonna kill the grass. I mean, the psychotic blood orgies out on the front lawn, they sound like a great idea. Until, you know, suddenly, 2 weeks later and half the lawn is just brown. Albeit some of that is going to be dried blood still, but, you know, that's eventually just going to be dead grass. Aww. Someone's doing handprints. That's cute. I question the medium. Come on, guys. I gotta be messing around in the garage. All kinds of sharp, dangerous things that you can get yourself involved in here. Checking out your dad's sports car, and the next minute, you know, you're lying on the ground completely dead. Andrew Palmer and your girlfriend, Samantha Morgan, she's managed to get herself caught up in the garage door. Kids, I don't think kids value safety anymore like they used to. It used to be, you know, you didn't go into the garage. For this exact sort of reason. Let's see what's down this path. Then, I think this is the only place that we haven't quite explored yet. Another partier. Separated from his head. Which I'm sure that's around here somewhere. Assuming that it wasn't just completely pulverized. Here, hockey mask and a machete. Well, someone's a Canadian jungle explorer. And I definitely see more mess in there. Kids will be kids, and more beer and a shotgun got involved at some point, which is I imagine is how this poor fellow met his end. Even this moose head seems taken aback at the proceedings. No need to deface a poor creature like that. Prioritize cleaning up this poor fella. Oh, I see. Very funny. It's one of those joke moose heads. Be nice to one of God's gentle creatures. It turns out it's a mechanized freak head that laughs at me. Yeah, I heard you the first time, you stupid fucking camel. And again, I don't mean to swear on the job, but do I really need to be taking lip from this thing? Do you hear that? Sounds like a transdimensional, gateway rift. If I didn't know any better. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a transdimensional gateway rift. Where is that coming from? Those are very steep stairs. There's the transdimensional hyper rift. Okay, I knew I heard one around here somewhere. This just made my job way easier. I don't know where you're about to go, Howard Larson, but it's a very good chance it's a long way from here. Skull fragment. Which means there might have been a third friend around here. Or they had a visitor. Which tells me that something came out of that first, and did all this, and then expired, or went back in, or exploded, or something. Who knows? What do we got here? Blood, 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 blood. Ah! Well, at least this guy seems excited. Almost as excited as I am about Civilization 6. And, speaking of which,